I'm pitching Raw Transportation Group, ticker RTG. It's a $5.1 billion market cap truck lessor. We should be buying for 75% upside based on 12 times my 2010 estimates. The thesis here is simple. In the current environment, I do not necessarily see a near-term fundamental catalyst for the stock, but we are buying its name at 9 times through earnings, which is multiple you typically be paying on peak earnings. In addition, over the long term, I expect Raw to benefit from what I believe will be a secular shift away from shippers owning their own fleet to actually leasing them. A few key points. First, on the near term, demand is obvious awful, but at this point everybody knows it. Management came out a month ago and cut guidance by 45%, and I believe that expectations now are so conservative. So, at 9 times my 29 estimates, the stock is cheap on reasonable expectation. Second, on the long term, Raw owns over 200,000 trucks, which means a lot of buying power and cheaper access to financing than their customers. These allow Raw to provide a sustainable 10 to 15% cost advantage when shippers decided to lease from them, as opposed to buying the units themselves, while at the same time it will allow the shipper to diverse out something that's not a core competence. For perspective, the on-fleet market is roughly a $300 billion industry, whereas the lease market is a $25 billion market. So a little bit of market share gain goes a long way. Point number 3. Balance sheet fears are overblown. A downturn actually helps cash generation because of net working capital turns, and the liquidity is fine. The commercial paper market is open again. The company's got over $800 million available under their revolver. Last, on the stock, is trading at 20% discount to net PP&E. Yes, used truck value are down, but Raw's depreciation policy has historically been conservative. That book value is an accurate reflection of the value of these assets today. So again, 70% upside to $50 a share.